If anybody is new to what I call carnivore chips or beef chips, the first thing that people will ask me is like, well, are they crunchy? You know, because when you think of chips, people think of like potato chips or corn chips or something like that. And no, they're not. At least the way I make them. They're not crunchy. They're somewhat chewy. I mean, I've got one right here. See, this little guy right here. And yeah, it's flexible. Yeah, I just broke it in half. And yeah, kind of chewy. Delicious. The point is that they're just chewy. They're not crunchy. I mean, I suppose if you just left them in the if I left them in the dehydrator for 24 hours and burnt the hell out of them, I suppose they would eventually be crunchy, but they'd also be burnt. And that's not what I'm trying to do. So these bad boys don't have anything in them to make them crunchy. You know, like any starches, any flour, any filler, anything that anything that would by modern standards would create this delightful crunch that everybody thinks is so delightful. And for me, I mean, jerky typically isn't crunchy, and jerky is wonderful. This is even more wonderful. There's less stuff in it, so less is more, so they say. There's no carbs. Very, very simple ingredients. I mean, we're talking simple, like as in ground beef and salt. I have been adding a little bit of liquid smoke, which, you know, may not be 100% carnivore, but the way I look at it is if you're 99.99% carnivore, by golly, that's pretty doggone close. I haven't had any ill effects, and I've been using just a small dash of it into an 8 ounce or a 16-ounce batch, and it's just enough to add a little extra for flavor. And for me, that's adequate. I basically rely on the salt for the most part for any flavor, but the little bit of added smoke from the liquid smoke is certainly just adds another layer of flavor to something that's already quite delightfully yummy and flavorful. So I look at the chew in a beef chip as a positive thing, not a negative thing. I'm wrap this up. Hey, if you guys like to keep your snacks real simple, keep them carnivore. That's what I'm all about. If you like what you see and you find this useful, you're in the right place.